Cyborg. Cyborg is without a doubt the father figure of the team. He's the one who kind of grounds everyone else. Well, Starfire's the one who keeps the team together, and Robin makes sure that they don't act like morons. Cyborg is the one who just tries to keep it real, basically. Whenever people are freaking out, whenever people are behaving irresponsibly, whenever people are just being stupid in general, he's the one who always tries to make them more based and just be like, "Look, guys, calm down. Let's try to work this out," etc. If you notice, he's always the member of the team that the other people go to for advice. If Raven needs advice, she normally goes to Cyborg. If Beast Boy needs advice, he goes to Cyborg. If Starfire needs advice, she goes to Cyborg. The only one who really doesn't go to him that often is Robin. But Robin really appreciates his counsel. Because Raven is wise in her own way, and Starfire is very perceptive and emotionally kind of savvy. But when it comes to cold, dispassionate logic, Cyborg is almost a match for Robin, albeit in a less autistic way. Robin has some signs of the tism. I think would be a fair thing to say about him. Um, but yeah, Cyborg is a bit like Starfire in that he's not an overly complicated character. He's not nearly as complicated as Robin is, or as Raven is, or even as Beast Boy is. Unlike his comic book counterpart, I don't think he has nearly as much angst over becoming half man, half machine. With a few exceptions, he seems to largely like it. Well, kind of the struggle between being human and being machine is present in a couple episodes. Largely speaking, he seems to have adapted to it very well, and is largely at peace with his kind of dual nature, as it were. There's a couple episodes that allude to some issues with it, but by and large, he seems the most normal out of everyone on the team. He engages in the most normal activities like lifting weights and playing baseball. He coaches like a little league team or something like that. He likes to work on cars, etc. He likes to build things. He likes to do things with his hands. Cyborg is kind of a man's man. He's the oldest member of the team. He's the most mature member of the team, and this generally shows. He's the closest thing the team has, as I said, to kind of just a regular guy who likes pizza, who likes video games, who's just kind of well adjusted socially and well adjusted just in general. So he's kind of there to be the rock that the team is built upon, much as Starfire is the heart. And I think that's one of the things that really makes the show work and makes the team so good, is that they all kind of add an integral part to the team. And unlike a lot of superhero teams, by virtue of only having 5 members, you really get to explore the relationship between them. And you really get kind of a sense that each one really matters to the team and that the team couldn't function if one of them were to leave. So I think that's the main thing to take away about Cyborg. Well, he's certainly not the most interesting character, probably being the least interesting of the 5 core Teen Titans. He certainly is a likable and interesting figure, and really showcases the diversity. Oops, I didn't mean that sense of personality, and why the team works and why the show works. I didn't really have much else to say. This is Argent Templar signing out.